There is a silent thief that visits almost every home. It does not steal money. It does not break doors. It steals mornings. You feel it the moment your alarm rings, that weight behind your eyes, that invisible gravity pulling you back into the pillow. You slept, yet you did not rest. Hours passed, but energy never arrived. We live in an age where nights are long, yet dawn feels distant. Comfort surrounds us, but clarity escapes us. And somewhere between midnight scrolling and rushed awakenings, we forgot that sleep was once sacred. Problem: most people think the answer is simple. Sleep more. Add another hour, then another. But more time in bed does not always equal more life in the body. We collapse into sleep the way a tired traveler collapses onto the ground. No preparation, no transition, just surrender. The mind still buzzing, the heart still racing from unfinished worries, the nervous system still gripping the echoes of the day. So the night becomes a shallow lake instead of a deep ocean. We float on the surface, never diving far enough to recover what we lost. And when morning comes, we emerge half-charged, half-alive, like a phone unplugged at 30%. The real issue is not duration, it is depth. Sleep is not a light switch, it is a descent. Layer by layer, the mind travels inward, from the chatter of thoughts to the murmur of memory, to the silent workshop where healing happens unseen. But modern life keeps us stuck at the gates. Artificial light confuses our internal clock. Late meals force the body to digest when it should repair. Endless notifications keep the brain on guard as if danger might arrive through a glowing rectangle. We carry the entire day into the night like luggage we refuse to set down, and then we wonder why rest feels heavy. Deep down, we know better. We feel the strain in our eyes. We sense the fog in our thoughts. Yet there's always that whisper, one more video, one more scroll, one more minute. It is not laziness, it is attachment to stimulation. Silence feels unfamiliar, stillness feels uncomfortable. Because in silence, the mind speaks, and many fear the voice they have been avoiding all day. So we distract ourselves into exhaustion. We trade peace for noise, and when morning arrives, it feels less like a beginning and more like a continuation of fatigue. Sleep is not lost time, it is invisible construction. While you lie still, your brain reorganizes memories. Your muscles repair their fibers. Your immune system sharpens its shields. Hormones recalibrate like instruments before a performance. And it happens in cycles. Roughly every 90 minutes, your mind moves like a tide, descending into deep restoration, then rising into vivid dreams where emotions are sorted and stored. If you wake at the wrong moment, it feels like being pulled from underwater. But if you wake at the crest of a cycle, you rise effortlessly, as if the body decided on its own that it is ready. Freshness is not magic, it is rhythm. Alignment with the internal waves instead of constant resistance against them. The transformation begins before the bed. Night is not a sudden event. It is a slow arrival. 3 hours before sleep, let your body finish its meals. Digestion is a fire. You cannot rest deeply while flames are still burning inside. 2 hours before sleep, set down your tools. Close the mental tabs. Tomorrow will still exist, but this evening will not return. 1 hour before sleep, dim the lights. Let the room mimic the sunset. Write your worries onto paper. When thoughts are inked onto a page, they no longer demand space inside your skull. Create a small ritual, a cup of tea, soft music, a few slow breaths. You are telling your nervous system, the battle is over. You are safe now. Then morning comes, and this is where many lose the victory they built. Do not reach for the phone as your first act of consciousness. Do not invite the world's chaos into your mind before your own thoughts have spoken. Step toward light. Let sunlight touch your eyes. It is an ancient signal, older than language, telling your brain that a new cycle has begun. Move your body, even slightly. Stretch your arms like branches greeting the sky. Splash cold water on your face. Breathe deeply, once, twice. These small acts are not trivial. They are declarations. You are telling your blood to flow, your heart to rise, your mind to awaken with intention instead of panic. When the night is intentional, 6 focused hours can restore more than 8 careless ones. You do not need endless sleep. You need meaningful sleep. The secret is not forcing the body to survive unless it is teaching the body to recover more, to descend fully, to rise naturally. When you respect the entrance into rest and the exit into light, time begins to feel wider. Mornings feel clearer. Energy feels earned instead of chased. Do not chase longer nights. Chase deeper ones. Because the person who wakes up fresh is not the one who stayed in bed the longest, but the one who learned how to truly let go, sink without fear, and rise again, like the sun, certain, calm, and ready.